Welcome. This is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, go check it out under my lives, I guess. Hi, Teddy, OP Gaming. Hi. Do you do gaming? My son does too. He's Moses X Perez. On here and on Twitch, he's Moses Perez. And TikTok. I don't know if you've come across him, but that would be cool. Alright, so this is Cuban style pollo asado. I cut up the chicken this morning, that's in the prep video. And I marinated it with mojo, Spanish marinade, and a Latin explosion seasoning from my friend. How old am I? I'm old. I'm not 30. I'm not 20. So, and onions. I'm gonna fry it up, deep fry those chunks of chicken breast. And then I'm making rice here, white rice, in the Kasori rice cooker, because I ain't got time to be watching the rice. So it'll tell me when it's done. And black beans that I made from scratch. I was making from scratch a few weeks ago and they were frozen, so I'm gonna make them today. I'm gonna heat them up today. Why, how old are you? I could probably be your mama. Alright, let's get the rice. Let's put the rice to cook. This is so easy in the rice cooker here. It just takes forever in the Kasori. It literally takes like an hour. White rice. Hold on, let's see here. White rice. Long grain. Texture, I want soft. And start. Here we go. And while that takes an hour or so to cook, I'm gonna fry up the chicken. Get the oil hot. And I'm gonna pour the beans in here and heat them up, but that'll be like a little later. Hey guys, welcome in everybody. We're making pollo asado Cuban style. Pollo asado, I guess. I don't know what to call it in English. I'm sure you've heard of it at Chipotle and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. Then over there I'm gonna put baking sheet. Put the chicken on when it's done. Okay, good setup here. All right, good setup. Get my spatula. Let me put the beans somewhere else. It's still almost all frozen, just a little defrosted. So we're waiting for the oil to heat up. I'm not playing any music in the background because it's too noisy. But I do want to see, I've been trying to see how I can see my own live while I'm on it. If I can see it on my iPad. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put that down. Let me scroll through. I don't know if it's gonna show up for me. It's so weird. With Twitch, I can see it on my other device. TikTok, I could see it on my other device, logged in differently. But I can't do it here. All right, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not using my iPad, I'm going to remove it from the area. New Jersey. How about you? Big fork. Hold on. Because I'm cooking food. That's why they're watching. And people like to eat and learn new recipes, maybe. That's why they're watching. Why are you watching? Why are you even commenting? That's funny. Yeah, what is your problem? But it's okay. He's here. Oh my God, that's too funny. Yeah, okay. Right. Uh, all right. Let's see. It'll be a bit warm. Yeah. So this was like two big chicken breasts. I cut up into chunks this morning. You can also like air fry it if you want. I've done that before, but it's so many that I'll never get it done. I'll have to make like a million batches of it. It's getting there. You guys are gonna hear like loud frying sounds. Hope you don't mind. Let me get something. Hold on. Get the lid. First, just gonna do a little bit of popping. And I don't want to get burned. I already got burned last year making churros. Don't want to go through that again. Got a big second-degree burn. And nothing fun. It'll cool down. The chicken will cool down the oil. Okay. Then it stops sizzling. Cooling down now. like that. Good cooking is always a process. Marinating for a few hours, then the frying part, then making the sauce for it, like the gravy, I guess you would say. The rice has 45 minutes to go. Then I put the beans to heat up. I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so good. That's the only thing we need is smell-o-vision. So, smell-o-internet, I don't know. Welcome in, new people. Don't be shy. Join the chat. Let me know where you're from. I'm in Jersey. Oh. So does anybody watch any shows? Do you stream anything? I'm watching the new Dexter series. It's really good. I watched The Hunting Wives. That was good. And a few weeks ago I watched The Better Sister. That was really good. Chime in, guys and girls. Chime in. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're watching from. Ah, let's see who's that now. Oh my goodness, California. Amazing. Oh, I've never been there. Genevieve. Lovely. Thank you for letting me know. All the way on the West Coast. Super hot over there, right? We've been getting some heat here. It's crazy. It was 101, 102 yesterday, which is not normal for Jersey in the past few years. I mean, it's had an index of that, but yesterday it was actually 101. It was crazy, crazy hot. Alright, this batch is almost done. I like it nice and browned. I like my chicken nice and browned. I don't like white looking chicken. Never did. Can't get another plate for this spoon. Also, I can fit in here. This one, and this one. There. Okay. Thanks for being here. And you never cook on a high heat. Because especially with raw meat and stuff, well, I guess certain ones you can, I don't know, to brown it or leave it like medium rare or something with meat, with beef, I guess. But with this, you have to put it just a little above medium because you want it to cook inside. Otherwise, you're going to get all the browning first and then it won't cook inside. Simi Valley. Oh, that's nice. I've heard of it. I've heard of a lot of places over there. My friend actually left and she's in San Diego now. She used to be here. She was in the service and retired really young too. And she moved over there. Her family's from San Diego. So she's over there. I don't know, maybe I'll plan a trip one day. I don't know. Not much of a traveler though. But you never know. Look how beautiful this chicken breast look. Look at that. And they were so good after this marinade that I had them in. I think they're done now. Take them out. So good. Look at that. I'm going to put them over here. Hope you guys can see this from there. I don't know. I don't want to take it over there because there's more food over there. But I'll put it here on the camera once I make it all. Isn't that beautiful? Lower it a little bit. Oh, I gotta read that. Hold on. It'll be right there. Tiny little pieces. Alright. Let's see. Oh, that sounds great. Those chicken look so juicy. Oh my god, they're so good. I had smashed potatoes, steak, and sprouts today. Oh, that sounds good. I love smashed potatoes. Delicious. This is for dinner here. It's 5:02 here. You know, you guys, it's like still lunchtime over there. So I marinated this in the morning. I have part 1 on my live here. Somewhere in my videos. I don't even know how to find it. I don't know. This is like my 3rd live here. I'm giving YouTube a try. I've been on here for a while. I did try it last year, the live article, but it was just coming out, so it was a little bit complicated to set up, like the title and stuff, and then it would be going away. And then I guess they figured it out, and they made it easier now, and it's just bing bang, bada boom, and you're on. So I'm going to be here for a while. So please stick around, you know, follow, subscribe. Oh God, these follow, subscribe, you know, follow here, subscribe there. Hi. Jeez, drives you nuts. So I guess, yes, subscribe here and put on your notifications because I will be cooking and baking. Okay, I was supposed to make empanadas this weekend, but I had a friend who ordered them, but then she canceled on me till next weekend. So hopefully I'll make that next weekend. But I've always liked cooking. I learned a lot from my mom, all Spanish stuff. Not a lot because I'm a very picky eater. So I don't make certain dishes that other Spanish people would eat. Cuban, Puerto Rican. I'm really, really picky. So I just make what I like. I make the yellow rice, the yellow Spanish rice, with Vienna sausages. That's my favorite, with corn, canned corn on it. The pollo asado, I do make the carne asada. I'll say it like Americans would say it. Carne asada. Carne asada. I'll make that. I don't eat it though. It's for the kids, like my children, whatever. They eat that, but I won't eat it. I don't know. I love seafood though. Seafood I do love. I love shrimp the most. And just seafood. Sea bass. I love all that seafood stuff. All that I love. Now this sauce here that's left over, the gravy, the marinade, okay, with the onions, you'll see it's going to go in there, but not with that oil, of course. So you'll see I'm going to take out most of that oil, just leave a little bit in it. This takes now some cooking wine, white cooking wine, okay, or if you have white wine, you can add that. It doesn't have to be specifically cooking wine. And you're going to add some of this. And it is so good. Oh, so good. Put that away. This will be done a little quicker because the oil was super hot already. Even with baking, you know how you turn on the oven to preheat? You should preheat it for at least half an hour to 45 minutes. So it could be nice and hot for the first batch. Because sometimes, when I used to do it, I used to just preheat to 350, let's say, right? And as soon as it was done, you know, wait 10 minutes or whatever, and I would put in my batch of cookies or whatever I was making. Then if I had a second batch, by the time that second batch went in, the oven was way hotter. But the preheat just made it hotter, you know. So now I wait longer. So it could, both batches or 3 batches or whatever I'm making, could cook at the same heat. I will break a little chicken open for you guys. I've got to see if one of them is cold over there. A little piece. Let's open this one. So good. Now the lighting sucks here, but I hope you can see it. Oh my god. Did you see how tender that was? That just broke. Look how nicely cooked. Oh my god. Oh my god. You could just eat it like that, like fried chicken. Okay, perfect. Look at that. And then the crispy edges on the outside. Oh my god. Delicious. Finger looking good. Excellent, excellent. Again. Super good. So good. Okay, now we're gonna get ready to make that marinade. Need to get another bowl. So when it's done, I pour it over the chicken. Well, I'm not gonna pour it actually. This is too big of a pot. I'm just gonna add it back in. Add the chicken back in. I can't carry this pot anymore. It's too heavy. Better cook a little more. So good. What am I going here? Delicious, delicious. 25 minutes on the rice. I'm using the Kosori rice cooker if you weren't here earlier. Because I didn't want to watch the rice cooking. Because When you're cooking it on the stove, you really gotta watch that rice so it'll burn. So I said that, I'm putting it in the cooker. And that way I don't have to watch it. I don't have to pay attention to it. It'll just be done when it's done. Okay, looks good. Yep. Looks grand. I'm going to turn this off. Now, I'm going to get another pot. I'm going to put it. One of my older pots here. We're going to pour out most of that oil. Let me get the spoon again. Hold on. Somebody send me a message. And the burning of the chicken at the bottom of the pot, you want to leave that. That's what turns the sauce a beautiful brown color. That rice is cooking. It's smoking. 20 minutes. I don't see who's messaging me. Somebody's messaging me. I gotta tilt this, so let me get my rubber glove. See, so you just want to leave that little bit of oil. A little bit of oil with the, whatever that's called, from the chicken frying. And just a little bit of oil, because now you're going to saute your onions first. Put it on again. Put it on low. Till they're translucent, then you're going to add the marinade in there. I'm good, how are you? Thank you for asking. Cooking dinner. Sauteing onions now. We're almost done. The rice has 15 minutes to go. And then I have my black beans that I made a few weeks ago, but I keep them in the freezer, the leftovers. And I take them out when I want to have my beans. So today I want beans. Great to hear. I am in New Jersey. And you? That caramelization from the chicken, that's what it's called. I didn't get the word. So that caramelization will caramelize your onions as well. It looks so pretty. So who's enjoying this? Who's enjoying this this cooking show today? Pakistan, very nice. All right. That's a ways, man. That is far. Well, welcome. I am in the USA. And the caramelization will come off. Yep, the onions are good. You can break it easily. Very good. I'm gonna lower it even lower on the lowest heat. Then we're gonna pour this in there. And you're gonna let that come to a boil, but on low heat, because you don't want to waste it. You don't want to. I know it's a word for it when it boils too much. Oh my God, I can't find my words today. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. You don't want to reduce it too much. That's what it is. But you do want to bring that to a little boil because it is raw. There was raw chicken in there. Okay, so whenever you're doing something like this, you know, you have sauce or gravy or whatever, you want to always, and you had raw food in it, you want to always make it come to a boil. And then you scrape the sides and stuff, and you get all that stuff. And it's very easy to wash off. Like, you wash it right away, it comes right off. You want all that goodness. See how the sauce got darker from that? Delicious. This is Pollo Asado, Cuban style. Sorry about that noise. I taste the sauce. Delicious. Very good. So good. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Put a little higher. See, it's starting to bubble now. A little bit of a boil. And then once you get done with that, then you turn it off and you add the chicken back in. There it goes, sizzling. Sizzling, sizzling. A little bit more of a sizzle. You want to take any chances? Yeah, that's good. See? Perfect. Beautiful. See, now it's boiling evenly. Sizzling all over the place. Sizzling all over. Can you guys see it? I don't even know if you people can see this. Oh, there you go. There you go. See? So now we turn it off. Off, off, off. And we pour that chicken back in now. Yeah, it looks good there. It's closer. The only thing about cooking things like this is that there's a lot of stuff to wash afterwards. You know? So much. But it's worth it. Alrighty, here we go. And now it's all set. And I'm not gonna heat it back up now because it's for later. Like children are at home or ready for dinner, I'll heat it up again later on. Like I said, I don't want to reduce the sauce too much. But isn't that gorgeous? Let me try that. Don't want to drop that. Let me bring it up to the camera a little closer, maybe. Here's that nice chicken. Whoop, there you go. Delicious. Yum. Yum. Yum, yum. Now we are going to cover it. Be very careful with this. I'm going to remove this. Let me see who's messaging me. Hold on, guys. Check my messaging. There. Alright, I have to pick up my son at work at 6, about half hour or so. And look at that, perfect timing. I cooked with perfect timing. beans. The beans are in here. They were kept in the freezer. So I'm just going to pour them in the pot and on a low heat, and they'll just melt in there nicely. I'm going to add a little more extra virgin olive oil. I'll show you how it looks. I left them out for a little bit already. There's the black beans, and that, what you see is like extra virgin olive oil frozen. That's what that is. So I'm going to pour it into this pot. There it goes. Let me make this a little bigger now. Here. Beans, a little extra virgin olive oil. Oops. Okay. And we put it on very low. We don't want to boil those either. Just very low. 5 minutes on the rice. I'll move that around as soon as it's done. And then I have to head out. And hopefully I can see you guys again tomorrow. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to be streaming a lot more on here, live. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And thank you. Thank you if you do. I appreciate it very, very much. And hopefully, you know, I'll see you during the week. Hopefully tomorrow. I gotta see what I do, because I don't go back to work till Tuesday. So maybe I'll see if I could do some baking. Maybe, I don't know. I'm in the mood for like cupcakes lately, and I want to make a nice like Swiss meringue buttercream with some vanilla cupcakes. I just think that's like the best, the perfect dessert. So maybe I'll make those tomorrow, but we'll see. Never take my word for it what I'm gonna do the next day when I say this, because I change my mind a lot. So, but hopefully I'll see you then. The rice is almost done. 4 minutes. I'm just gonna get off because I have to get ready. I'm gonna feed the little doggy, and then I'm gonna go get my son. He's up the road though. He's not far. But I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you for staying. Thank you for the chat. All right. Have a great night or day wherever you are. Thank you.